This is where it all started.
This massive cloud is a powerful typhoon. It's likely to be the most powerful so far this season to hit the Philippines. It's not going to ease in its strength, though, before it hits the Philippines in the next 12 or so hours, and it will give some major impacts.
The day after the storm, and large parts of the central Philippines now underwater.
They're really desperate. They really need immediate help. That's why they're really desperate time.
It gets worse than this.
It gets worse as we get near to Tacloban.
Outside Tacloban airport, hundreds are queuing in the pouring rain in the hope of boarding a flight out of hell.
An enormous 4-metre storm surge swept into the coast, crushed all of these buildings, the whole of this neighbourhood flattened. What you can't see in the pictures is the smell. There is a sweet stench of death pervading the whole of this neighbourhood.
Now we're so very hungry and thirsty. That's why we're here, because even it's so, if you have water or food there, maybe you can give us.
We have brought a international emergency health kit, which is primary care for about 30,000 people during 1 month. We have a water purification set that's producing 4,000 litres of potable water a day.
How do you feel about the fact that you're going to be delayed for getting into where you need to be?
Unfortunately, it's one of those things we have to take into account.
1 week on since Typhoon Haiyan, and the full extent of the devastation is still unclear. The Philippine government has been criticised for a slow response, but the minister in charge told me they're overwhelmed.
Trucks, I only have 8 trucks for the whole province.
All right, attention to Plainside. Hey, we're going down to conduct humanitarian aid.
It's pretty bad. Depends on the area, but a lot of houses that are just, if not completely destroyed, then pretty damaged.
The cleanup has started and people are laying the foundations for their new lives. They are resilient, but they are traumatised. These children do now have the basics, food, water and some medical supplies, but they're still living in chaos and surviving on handouts.